is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Right now we're on our way to the gas station to pick up a little sparkling water so that we can take our pre. I honestly can't drink my pre without the sparkling water anymore. Like, I'm bougie, what can I say? No, I'm kidding, but once you try it, you're not gonna want to do it either. Oh man, that never gets old. I haven't tried any other pre-workout with the sparkling water, but I could not imagine it tasting as good as it does with Octane, because they just got the best flavors, man. We got blue raspberry, strawberry margarita, which is my personal favorite, tropical thunder, tropical something. It's like a pina colada one. But what makes it so good with this is that they don't use any artificial sweeteners, so it's not overly sweet like some of these other pre-workouts. I just couldn't imagine having a super sweet sparkling drink. So if you want to try it for yourself, hit the link in my description and you can save 10%. But you'll also save 15% if you get it on subscription. So that's like 25% savings, bro. Like, you'd be crazy not to try this and see what I'm talking about, because I've been raving about this for years. Now let's go get this workout. We got this dude here in the garage laughing at us, suffering through leg day. Huh, little man? Hey, it won't be long till you're here suffering with me. Don't get too comfortable. Alright, we just finished a nice leg day. Yo, that green belt right there, remember I said there's like a creek back there? Well, I did a drone shot over it the other day, and man, it looks super fucking nice. I didn't even realize how nice that was right there in my backyard. But for leg day, we switched it up. We're going, because right now the legs are too thick. Let it focus, hold on. The legs are honestly too thick for me. Like, I know people strive to have big legs, but I'm over having big legs because it's hard to find pants that fit you and whatnot. So we switched up the leg day. Well, same exercises, we switched up the rep ranges. So now we're just going a little bit lighter weight, more repetitions. So that way we can stop putting on mass, you know. I want the legs to just be more slim, more defined. Because not being at a height advantage and having thick legs, it's all like proportions and illusions. It makes you look shorter, where having a slim legs and a wider like shoulder ratio, it makes you look a little bit taller, because the optics just look better. So that's what we're doing now. I wanted to just skip leg day altogether because we hate doing legs, but we only lift 3 times per week, so doing only 2 workouts a week, that's not enough. That's not going to cut it for me. But Operation Shrink the Legs is in effect. jersey mugs because I was hungry, and we had to get out of the house because we had a showing right now. They're currently there at the house checking it out, and I don't know why, but I just have a good feeling about this one. Like, I mean, maybe it's because I have a sense of clarity now in the direction, and I have a clear path and plan that I want to execute. So I feel more at peace with our decision. So I really want them to like the house and to make an offer so we can proceed forward with our plan. So we got the original. We got this one because Marissa likes it. Typically I would get like the Philly cheesesteak or the chicken cheesesteak, but this one has a lot of meat. No Diddy. Love you. Have a safe flight.
Thank you.
And bye, my son. Bye, my son. I love you. I'll see you soon, okay? Just dropped off Maritza and my son at the airport. They're heading to California for the week. For like a week and a half, actually. I'm going to meet them on Monday. I fly out then, and I'll see them over there. I hate being away from them, though, you know, because those are my babies. I'm supposed to protect them, and I feel like I can't protect them when I'm in another state. I don't like being too far away, and it's gonna be like that for 5 days, but it's all right. We will be reuniting, and I can catch up on some sleep while they're gone. But I just work the next 4 days, and then I fly out Monday, so I'm gonna be tired and busy, so it should go by quick. Like I was saying earlier, man, I just got this, like, sudden sense of clarity. You know, I'm always thinking about what our next move is, thinking about the future, setting up our lives, setting up generations. And it's always a constant battle in my mind of what to do, where to go, what moves to make, and it's all dawned on me, you know. I got just that clarity, and I know what needs to be done and how to go about doing it. I don't want to share with you guys yet what the plans are until moves are being made, because right now I'm like a fucking sitting duck. I can't do shit right now, and I hate feeling like this. I hate feeling like I can't do anything. Like, all of my options are tied right now. My hands are tied behind my back. One, because the market, interest rates, credit, all of that stuff. So I can't make any moves right now. One, because any moves that I need to make, one, I either gotta wait for my credit to increase because I just paid off a good amount, so that needs to reflect. Two, or I need this house to sell. I need the interest rates to go down, market. A lot of factors are preventing me from making any moves. Other house just became vacant, so we need to rent that out. It's just a lot of things at play right now, and I'm just sitting here. And it sucks, but I'm kind of waiting for things to slowly start falling into place. And once that happens, I think everything's gonna follow swiftly. And things are just going to start happening really quick. But until then, we sit here and we wait for these things that are out of our control. You know, I've done my part. Now I just need to sit back and let things play out. But the problem with me is I am not patient right now. Like, because I just have a feeling, so strong of a feeling of urgency. Like, I need to get this shit done now. And I hate when I have this urgency feeling, but I can't do anything about it. There's nothing I hate more than waiting on things that are out of my control. Anything that I can do or take my matters into my own hands, I do it, because I hate waiting on people. If I want to do something, I get it done. But these things I just cannot get done on my own. These are really out of my control. So we're just gonna wait. But I'm excited, man. I'm excited for the future. I'm excited for what is in store for everything. it's gonna be good, man. And I'm gonna keep you guys updated. And I appreciate anybody who's following along on the journey. It's only up from here, bro. So today for breakfast, we've got one of our usual dishes. It's gonna be 3 eggs, 1 chicken sausage, half an avocado, 1/4 cup of cheese, and then we got some jalapenos and onions in there. Usually we'll add tomatoes, but we were out of those today. And this is a good, quick, easy, protein-packed, little to no carb breakfast. And you know, in the mornings for our first meal, we like to do no carbs because carbs actually make you sleepy and tired. So if you stick to fats and proteins, you're gonna feel more energized. And then we like to add a little bit of this 0-calorie Valentina. Any 0-calorie sauce on it, really. You can do like sriracha, tapatio, but we're choosing Valentina today. And then we'll go ahead and log this, and I will show you guys the macros for it. We need to get back on our track. Back on tracking. All right, so after logging that meal, it comes out to 744 calories roughly, with 48 grams of protein, only 12 grams of carbs, and 53 grams of fat. So pretty good protein fat intake right there. That means we can carb it up for dinner. And yeah, I'm back on tracking because we're trying to reach peak physique. I mean, I've been able to stay relatively lean just by intuitive eating, because I tracked my food for so long. I did it for like 3 years straight. So I have a pretty good idea of how much I should be eating to maintain this level of leanness. However, being lean, and it's nice, and it's nice to walk around like this, but to get really dialed in and achieve that peak physique, you're gonna have to track your food. You're gonna have to know exactly how much you're eating. And the intuitive eating only happens with whole foods. All these processed foods, they don't send the proper signals to your body and to let you know when you're full, so you can just keep eating and eating. Like potato chips, they're like so dense with calories, yet they're so unfulfilling. You can just go through a whole bag of those and take down like 1,000 calories and not be full. So intuitive eating really happens when you're eating whole foods, fruits, whole grains, proteins, and you listen to your body when you're full, when you're hungry. And that's how you can kind of do it effortlessly. Like honestly, getting fit is the hardest part. Staying fit is relatively easy if you're just eating okay and training consistently. And I only train, and it doesn't even have to be crazy. I only train 3 days per week, and I do eat a lot of cheat meals. Like, I guess not like a crazy amount, not every day, but a few times a week I'll have we'll go out to eat, we'll get food somewhere else. It's all right. But now we've decided that I just want to look my best that I've ever looked. So that's what we're working towards. All right, so we just started watching The Penguin, and we're only 1 episode in, but so far, so good. And Maritza's gone out of town, so you know what that means for us. And yes, I know what I just said earlier. I know. But this is ritual. We've got pizza, and of course, it's barbecue chicken. And we're gonna take this all down. And we're gonna enjoy every single bite. But luckily, the only thing we've had to eat today was our meal from earlier, so we got a ton of carbs to spare. So that's what this is going towards. What the fuck is this? Oh. I accidentally changed the station to some fucking Bollywood type music. Alright, it's a new day. On our way to the gym. I need to cancel my gym memberships now. Actually, I still got my 3 gym memberships, and then now the home gym. So I got 4 places to work out at, and I just don't need that much. Right now I'm heading to my super nice gym. I haven't been to there since we moved back to this house, honestly, because it's a little bit out of the distance. And now that the baby's here, I don't like to sneak away in the morning so far, because it's a like 30-minute drive, then workout, then 30-minute back. Like, I don't want to leave Maritza alone with the baby that long, because I know she's tired. So I usually take care of baby in the morning so she can get some sleep. But since they're out of town, we're heading to our nice gym right now, and I think we're gonna cancel it, which is good, because I mean they just increased the membership price this past month. So for today's breakfast, we got another one of our staple meals, and this one, quite honestly, might be my favorite breakfast. That is because it is a no-cook breakfast, so that means minimal dishes, easy prep, takes like 5 minutes, and we got a protein yogurt bowl. So starting off, we got our ratio Greek yogurt, which already has 28 grams of protein. Then we throw in a scoop of our own powder in there, mix that up just for those extra protons. We got like a quarter cup of granola, a tablespoon of almond butter, handful of blueberries, half a banana, and then drizzled with some honey on top. And all in all, that comes out to 630 calories, 58 grams of protein, 55 grams of carbs, and 21 grams of fat. And it is just delicious. Bro. That's a 10 out of 10 breakfast right there. On God, no cap. 100. Fire, super hot fire. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the video up here. But before I wrap it up, I wanna go on a little rant about perspective. So as y'all know, I have a part-time job as a server in the night, and I do a lot of walking. But this past weekend, seemed like more than usual because I was there longer. So I checked how many steps I walked, and it was like over 20,000, and that equated to 10 miles walked in one shift. So that reminded me of a study that I read a while back, where they took hotel maids, who they do a lot of walking in their shift, going room to room. And one group, they told them that their job in itself was a workout because of how much walking they did. And then the other group, they told nothing to. Well, oddly enough, the group that they told that their job was a workout started dropping weight, while the other group did not. And that is because their perspective on their job changed. See, once they realized, like, okay, this job is a workout, they started treating it as such. They started thinking that they were more healthy because they were working out at work. So that led to changes in their lifestyle, like eating habits and whatnot. So that's what ultimately led to their weight drop, while the other group did not, for doing the same job. It's not necessarily the amount of steps that either walked. It's about those lifestyle changes that made the biggest impact, without even including an actual workout regimen. So being more aware of that's helped me realize, because the goal is like, if you can get 10,000 steps in a day, it'll help you shred fat very easily. So I think partly that helps with me staying lean year round, is I do a lot of walking. And even before this job, I had another job that did a lot of walking. So if you are in a job that you think you walk a lot, start tracking your steps, you know? Start paying attention to that, because all those calories burnt are gonna be calories shed off your body. And then make those lifestyle changes. So even if you're not working out like crazy, you can still be doing something that's good for your health without any extra time, because that's people's biggest excuse. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents. But that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you made it to the end, you know I appreciate you. Please subscribe to the channel. It means the world to me. And we will see you in the next one. Crown yourself.